Ah, gotta turn that down. Is it live? The old question, is it live, right? Let's see. There it goes, I think. Cool. What is up, fam? Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Happy Sunday to all of you. Annette Award, thank you so much for becoming a member even before we even started. That's crazy. Appreciate that. What's up, Brandy? Hey, Debbie. What's up, Christy? Yes, I got smart and I got another phone with me so I can read the comments a little better. I don't have a tripod right now. Well, I mean, I do, but it's in storage, so I can't really, kind of have to wedge my phone here. And it works perfect having another phone, so make it work. Hey, Alyssa, good to see you. What's up, Nelly? What's up, Victor? Hey, Kelsey. Hey, Missy. Glad you stayed up. What's up, Ryan? Anthony. What's up, Rich? MJ, Anthony, Claudia, Michelle. What's up, Michelle's mom? Michelle's mom. Okay. What's up? What's up, Wolf and Hound? Hey, Jackie. What's up, Kayla? Uh-oh. Mine is showing that it's just scrolling, which means lag. But I think it's just this phone, I'm hoping, because I don't see anybody saying anything in the comments. What's up, John QT? Hey, Larissa. What's up, Angel? If I don't say hi to you, hello. I'm sorry. It's hard to read everybody's comment, but I appreciate you being here, and I thank you very much. What's up, BSB? Hey, Tara. So I wasn't actually going to do this live stream, but I seen something earlier, and I figured I would have to go ahead and address it. So, hey, Laura. What's up? Thank you so much, Laura E. And yeah, I told you guys I was going to make a video, and then I decided I'm not going to make a video because whatever, you know, it's kind of difficult. But, you know, I definitely can't stand by and let people think something that's not true, because I seen a couple comments recently that I was like, okay, well, I'm going to have to talk about that. So I will here in just a minute. I'm just giving some people a few minutes to get in. So if you're watching this later, you can just fast forward a minute or two. What's up, Grease Monkey? Good to see you, bro. Hey, Monica. Hey, Beverly. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, Mary? Hey, Matt. What's up, Bob? Tiggertail in the house. Heidi Jane. I love it. Y'all are here. That's so cool. So let me just make sure. Dang, 651 of you already here. That's crazy. Where were you guys last night on Saturday night? I was filming at Crybaby Bridge. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, we filmed at Crybaby Bridge. I did it with some really good fans of ours who happen to live 3 minutes away from me where I'm here in South Carolina. And I'll give you a little bit of a tour of my place here when we're finished talking about some of this. But I'm going to try to do it as best I can. And honestly, like, you guys have been there since the beginning. Like, you guys have been there since I first met Chelsea, and we've shared everything with you guys. Like, and I know it's difficult. And it's not for I don't think everybody could understand, but I'll be able to at least let everybody and clear the record, because let me tell you, I seen a couple of comments, from, I'm not going to name who, but it was going around a little bit, and I'm not going to let people think something that's not true. But I guess number one, no, Chelsea did not cheat on me. I don't know who came up with that. I seen a message the other day that said there was a YouTuber that said that she cheated and all this stuff and went into all these details. And I'm like, that is so false. And for somebody to do that, they pretty much just ruin their reputation. So if you know that person, which I don't, and I don't care to know them, I guess you lost your reputation because you're just trying to, I don't know, benefit off just getting attention from some people for just making things up. And this is not the first time that's happened. I mean, things of like that have happened many times. I just usually don't discuss it. But again, you know, I'm never going to let somebody talk bad about somebody that I care about that, you know, is not true. So I definitely wanted to, you know, say that. No, I'm not seeing anybody. No, I didn't cheat on her either. Neither one of us cheated. That doesn't always happen. You know, it's the real truth of it. If you really want to know, and again, I don't think everyone's going to understand this, but a lot of you will. And that is, sometimes you can care and love for somebody else so much that you honestly stop caring about yourself. And that poses a lot of problems. Number one, I mean, they say that you can't truly love someone else until you love yourself. And that is very true. I personally believe that you can't love yourself until you love God. And that's my personal belief. And there's definitely things that, you know, both of us have to do and learn on our own. And unfortunately, we're never going to learn and get to the point where we need to be individually, as people, as what we're supposed to be doing by, you know, not, or just ignoring ourselves. I mean, I got to the point where, like, my teeth were in so much pain that it was just like I had to go to the hospital. I almost died because of it. Like, just stupid for, like, ignoring it. If that was Chelsea, I would have had her at the hospital. I would have taken her places. And yes, she tried to get me to do those things. But of course, I didn't want to take care of myself. Just like she didn't want to take care of herself. So at some point, you have to, you know, learn to love yourself. And I think that's pretty much where we're both at right now. And that's the truth. So I'm kind of glad that I can kind of clear that up, because there are people out there that do like to start problems for nothing. And then people start believing those things, which is just so silly. I seen one person that commented back, it's like, oh, I kind of figured that, but I didn't know. No, she's not that kind of person. She would never, I would never. You know, and also, no, I'm not seeing anybody. No, I don't want to see anybody. I'm not dating anybody. I'm not going to date anybody. I mean, I have to work on myself and start loving myself before I can do anything else. And luckily, I've started to already kind of be put into the position to do that. I mean, I came up here in South Carolina to be closer to my kids. The truth of the matter is, I want to be here if my kids need me. But they're older. They don't really need me. But it is nice to, you know that I'm here if they do. And it's good to, you know, see them, especially since my son is only in, you know, school for 2 more years. My youngest daughter, this is her last year in school. And my oldest one, she's got her associate's degree, or she's graduating from getting her associate's degree, like, very soon. So pretty important, I think, to do that. I signed a 6-month lease here, which I'll show you around here. It's really cool. But it's in the middle of nowhere, okay? Like, we were in the woods. There's nothing around. There's no Ubers. There's no Lyfts. There is, like, parts of main cities that you can get to. But I've already been blessed to meet some great people out here that, you know, allow me to continue filming at some cool places. Like I said, me and the South Cats last night went to Crybaby Bridge. Caught some pretty cool stuff on camera. So I'm pretty excited about that. But hey, Alyssa, thank you so much. Says, we have all been on our own. Sometimes it requires us to work on ourselves to find the answers within. Love you both. I agree. So definitely, and that's the adventure we're on. You know, at first, when this all first started 10, 11 days ago, I didn't get it. I didn't quite get it. I knew it, but I didn't quite get it. And, you know, little by little, it became really clear, because I think we were at the point where if we did not separate, it wouldn't have got better. It would have just continued to spiral or get it worse or whatever, because we weren't taking care of ourselves. So, I mean, I'm very proud of her, and it's not easy for her. It's not easy for her. It's not easy for me, but it's something that's a necessity that we have to do for us to be who we're supposed to be. So some of you will get that, some of you won't, but that's what the truth is. But let me say hello to a few more of you guys coming in. What's up, Eddie and Jen Vlogs? Good to see you, my brothers. Good to see you guys too. Can't wait till I can get out there and meet with you guys. What's up, Nez Lover? Hey, Christina Salas is in the house. Tina F. Hey, Fallen Angel. What's up, Vanilla? Hey, Zach. Ivy says, I understand, James. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. And I'm so proud of you guys. Like, you guys have been an absolutely just, you're the definition of family. You are just amazing. Like, the support that I've just literally seen you guys give to her, to me, is great. I mean, almost every person that I know that has had a relationship on YouTube, it's very hard. Doesn't usually work out, but it will also usually cause just division. And you guys know, like, I've said it a million times, the most evil word is division. They divide us, the whole society, humanity, it divides us amongst race, amongst every little bit of things that they can try. And, you know, this is very much the most important time, I think, in history that I could think of, where people need to come together and be there for each other. And I just think it's amazing that you guys have been like that. So thank you guys so much. Good news. I will have a new video out tomorrow. I'm going to be putting out the Crybaby Bridge video, which I actually edited myself. Yes, I do still edit videos myself sometimes. So I'm putting that video out tomorrow. My buddy Rich is going to work on a video this week for me, but guys, I have like 5 or 6 really good videos to put out for you guys, and I cannot wait to share those with you. And I'm sure you guys are ready to get back into the good old videos. Yes, also, I know a lot of people be asking me, hey, James, are you going to put that video out that you and Omar did at that hotel when you guys recorded yourself sleeping in 2 different rooms and 2 different nights? Yes, I am going to be putting that out. Matter of fact, that's one of the first videos that I'm having Rich work on for me. It's a lot of footage, actually, so it may be 2 parts, possibly, more than likely. What's up, Carol? Hey, Ricardo. Your stream is good. Oh, Sherry, I appreciate that. I mean, I've been putting it off. Like, I've recorded to try to, like, get the right words out, but it just doesn't work. I watched the video that Chelsea put out, and she kind of said the same thing, that she just has a hard time saying it. And I get it. Like, it's really hard because I'm trying to think of the right words. Because love is real. Like, sometimes you just, you know, not meant to be with somebody right then, or maybe, you know, there's things that you have to do on your own journey before you get to a point where you could truly be with somebody or truly love someone else. And we both definitely do. So that's the good thing. Big Ben Urban, what up, man? So I'm going to show you guys around here really quick because some of you guys haven't seen it. I put a couple pictures on Instagram. Oh, by the way, so these next 7 days is going to be really rough for me, okay? It's going to be a little tough. I'm going to try to live stream. I'm definitely going to put out a lot of videos. I'm going to have a lot of free time on my hands. Like I said, I'm just out here in nature. But I decided that I am going to start loving myself. I'm going to start taking things more seriously. And it starts with something that I did several years ago, where I did a 7-day fast. And it's basically just 7 days where all I drink is water. I may have electrolytes as well, possibly some vitamins or something. You know, there's maybe some liquids that I may have, but it will basically be a liquid or water only diet where I have nothing for 7 days. And I remember last time I did this, the first 3 days were hell. They were horrible. Today's already day 1. I'm already feeling it. It's like, I know it's coming. But when I hit day 4, I don't think I've ever felt better in my entire life. Day 4, day 5 was amazing. And then I think day 6 started getting a little more tough again, just because I knew I was getting close to that time where I could eat again. But yes, I'm going to do that. Like, I think it's great for not just my body, which I believe, like, my body felt so great last time I did that. and it allows you to detox your body. Nothing is going to go into my body except for just those liquids. And I have a lot of water to drink, which is going to be tough because it's a lot of water I have to drink. But I will be careful with it, so you don't have to worry. I have done this before. I'm a trained professional. And, you know, it's also a lot to do spiritual as well. And pretty much proving to yourself that you can do these things. And it's just something that I want to do. So next Sunday at what time? Like, I don't know, around after sundown, sometime next Sunday, I will do a live stream. And that's what I'll get to eat. So maybe I'll share that with you guys, because that would probably be quite interesting. It would be pretty cool. But thank you guys for the love, man. I really appreciate it. I'm going to show you guys around. Thank you for the likes, for those of you who dropped the like. And I appreciate you. I got to get up. Yes, I turned this chair around here, so I can have a little bit more room. Okay. Oh, God, I thought I flipped that around. That's too close, James. So it's just a little like a studio apartment. I can't complain. It's definitely good for me. You know, it's not a lot, but it's got everything I need. A kitchen, a little dining room, cool little sitting area. I have my bathroom, of course. It comes with cable and internet and TV and everything, and a little fireplace, which I have not figured out how to turn this damn thing on yet, by the way. And it's been cold out here. I don't see any buttons on there, but I'm gonna have to figure that one out. So that was really cool, to not be able to turn that on last night when I was freezing. So if you know those things, and there's no switch, I know it's electric, you plug it in, but I don't know anything other than that. So I'll have to ask the owners. I appreciate that, Cutie Pie. She says, so glad you started to take care of yourself. You look so much healthier and mentally better. I do feel so much better after this last week alone. And for sure. Hazel's Reptiles, how are you? Focus on fam. Exactly. Exactly. Lark Patterson says, love you. Stay safe, James. You both learned something and grew. I agree. Laura, appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Flip that around. Okay. So let me take you downstairs. Well, I'm going to need the light too. I'll even show you outside, which should be interesting. Uh-oh. Hang on. Got a message. Oh, there's probably a remote for the fireplace. Yeah, that's maybe what I was thinking. I got this new light. I love it. Sticks to like anything that's metal. You can also charge stuff, which I was charging my phone, which I don't need to right now. And if you joined our live stream a little late, you could definitely go back and listen more. That's good. I don't really need the light from here. Maybe outside a little more. I definitely love to sit here and just chill. It's my little private walk-up area. And I don't know how much you guys can see, but it is nothing but nature out here. I want to go and check out the back, because way down there, there's almost like a 200 or 300 foot drop off. Ooh, it's cold. I gotta go back inside. It's too cold. Yeah, so over here, I don't know how far you could see down. No, you're not gonna be able to see that far. But it basically goes down 200 or 300 feet that way. And there's a little creek down there. I'm going back inside. It's too cold. So I definitely want to go check that out too. Except the guy was telling me that there's a lot of copperhead snakes down there. So he's like, I suggest you get yourself a pair of snake boots before you go down there. And I was like, you know what? Never heard of snake boots, but I think that sounds like a good idea. All right, I'm going straight inside because it's too cold. I thought I would like it outside, but I don't. Did not bring any of my stuff. And it's starting to get cold. Okay. Oh, back into the semi. No, it's pretty warm in here. I can't complain. Whoo-wee. That was cold. my little setup right here. I figured I could use that as my tripod and just set up the phone there. Lots of water. I have to drink lots and lots and lots of water. So, I'm going to read some of your comments. And if you have any questions, sorry if I can't get to all of them. I'll try to read. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I know some of you are like, damn it, James, why'd you got to do that? I apologize. I'm tired. It's been a long week. And it's been a good week. It's been a necessity, or I don't know what's the right word. Yeah. This is why I wasn't going to do this live. Well, that's not why, but sometimes things don't come out the right way. But I think I've done okay. I think I've been able to explain what I need to explain and expose anybody out there spreading false rumors, because yeah, if you hear anybody say something like that, you know not to believe the things that they say. Shannon Price, what's up? She became an OG member. I appreciate that. Glad you're doing good things, Fluffy. Hope you've been good too, bro. We'll have to get together. I know the homie Lou Rock said that he's going to be driving down through this way. And he might stop here for a day or two, which would be cool. I know Omar and Tip right now are kind of like on their, you know, almost similar to what Chelsea and I did, where we went to like all these different states. And they're filming a lot of cool stuff right now. He said on his way back down, there's a good chance they'll stop here for a day or two. So that would be really cool too. Maybe I could take him to the Crybaby Bridge. That would be pretty cool. Hey, James, you remember me from D-Live? What up? Yeah, what's up, Demon Warlord? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. And what's up, Laura? Glenny, do a dance. Do a dance, do a dance, do a dance. No. Actually, I have been doing some dancing, believe it or not, because I've been listening to like a lot of music. So I get down a little bit sometimes, you know, privately. Maybe I'll show you guys later. After this next week, I'll do a dance. I'll tell you what, Glenn, just for you, buddy. Next Sunday, next Savage Sunday, next Sunday, I will do a dance just for you and the rest of the fams. So that means I'm going to have to figure out what kind of dance I'm going to do. And y'all know I don't plan for stuff. It's just the way I do it. I just wing it. You know, I've met YouTubers where they can go and film videos and do stuff where they write things down and, you know, they plan everything, and I can't do that. I just can't. I've never been able to do that and plan anything out. It never works out. Like, even I was going to try to make this video a video instead of a live stream, and I couldn't even do it. So I was like, you know what? What better way than to go live and just speak from the heart and just be you? And that's all we could do. So I appreciate all of you guys being here. There's a lot of people here. And I appreciate that. It means you guys care. It means you guys love, and it's awesome. And, you know, again, I can't tell you how much easier it makes it on both her and I, especially like, you know, kind of being in the public a little bit, having such a public relationship where we have shared everything. Definitely makes it easier knowing that, you know, we both care. We both are happy that you guys, you know, don't try to take sides or whatever, because there is no sides. That's the thing. Like, it's nothing but love. I still love her as much as I ever have, and I know she still loves me, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, that's what we gotta do. So I appreciate you guys understanding that. Now I'm getting hot in here. See, it was that cold outside. Plus, I think it's the no eating thing for today. You definitely, day one, day two, day one, day two are, I think, the hardest days if you've ever gone on a fast before. The first one that I did, that I told you I was successful, technically it wasn't, because I was trying to do a 10-day fast. And then I kind of changed it to a 7-day fast, because 10 days is a lot. So I think the last couple of days, next weekend, what I may actually do is I've been thinking about going camping. I mean, there's so much woods out here and so much crazy cool stuff. Waterfalls that you can go swimming in. I mean, they're like everywhere, and I'm not used to that. So I was thinking about getting a little tent and just, go out there for like 2 days. And I think it would be very, very good for my soul. Be out in nature, just finishing the last few days of my fast, I think is definitely going to be good. So I'll keep you guys up to date. I'll film some stuff and I will vlog. I mean, I'm definitely going to start uploading some more haunted videos because I do have a bunch to put out. But I also want to keep you guys up to date with this journey because it is a journey that we're on for sure. And I know a lot of you guys are keeping up to date with her journey. And that's just awesome. I really appreciate it. You guys, it makes this so much better and so much easier for us. And I clicked off my own live stream. What am I doing, James? I'm back. I'm back. Hope your football team won. No, they lost at the end of the game. It was crazy. The other thing is, man, I have been having the craziest dreams this last week. Like, I've been getting good sleep. I've been going to sleep, like, at a good time every night, like, usually around midnight, 1 o'clock. Last night was a little bit later because we filmed at the bridge. But I've just been having these craziest dreams. And it's funny because something tells me that Chelsea has very similar dreams because we used to always, it's a long story, but it's strange for sure. It's definitely different. I've also been learning to meditate, which is super cool. Something that my dad used to tell me that I needed to learn to meditate. I mean, Chelsea even started saying that too. And I've finally figured out how to actually meditate, and it definitely has been doing great. It also helps me bring back, let's just say old issues in my life that I've never dealt with. So I think that's a really good way to, deal with things. For sure. Especially when you're trying to love yourself. And I think that's something everybody out there should do, because it's tough, man. Sometimes Chelsea and I are so much alike to where we would just put everything, all our energy and everything into the other person. And as much as some of you are like, that's great, James, that's what you're supposed to do. And that's what you guys have seen. That's why you guys seen so much love. It's also something you have to be careful for, that you don't neglect yourself. So it's definitely a good thing to remember if you ever get into this situation. Mr. Bean, camping is the best clarity I've ever had. That's awesome. I definitely think, when you do it fast as well, your mind definitely starts working a lot better. And I think doing that also would be a good idea. So I'm glad you like that. Hey, what's up, Amy and Miss Giggles with the paranormal in the house? You're losing weight? Yeah, I think I've definitely lost a little weight over this last week. And I mean, I'll probably lose a little more weight this next 7 days, although that weight usually will come back. I have been exercising. I've been working out every day, which is really good because I haven't exercised and worked out in a long time, not on a regular basis anyways. So that is a good thing. Overall, I'm just working on me. And honestly, I can't think I'm in a better place than out here in South Carolina in the middle of nowhere. Technically 100% in the middle of nowhere. I did get a bike so that I could bike around. However, the streets suck for biking and people don't bike out here. So people don't watch out for bikers. And I realized that it was scary as hell when I rode the bike to the grocery store, and I decided I'm never doing that again. Then the next day, I decided I was going to ride the bike into town, and there was a flat tire. So I took that as a sign that I'm not going to be riding the bike. I'll figure out other ways to do it. So that's good. Holly said, much love, James. Says, have to get to bed. I'm going to be going to bed right after this, too. I'm really tired. Very glad you're getting back on track with everything. I appreciate it. Thank you. Like, it's definitely been a journey so far already, and it's just beginning. So, and I wasn't like this a week ago. It took me time. It took me time to understand things. Yeah. I'm just glad I've been able to get here. Hey, South Crack Lisa, let me make you a moderator. Add a moderator. What'd she say? She said, we are always here if you need anything or to go anywhere, James. Yes, they are. Both Dustin and Lisa, the South Cacks, if you don't know them, go to my last live stream and their links in the description, or you can just look up the South Cacks. I guess I'm South Cack James now. Yeah, they live 3 minutes away, which is so insane. And yeah, they call me all the time. It's like, James, do you need to go anywhere? That's one reason why I decided I'm not going to ride the bike too, is that I do have other options. And, you know, I do occasionally could find an Uber out here. But they've been amazing. I just don't want to bother them too. Like if I have to go somewhere 2 days in a row, it's like, I don't want to bother them to tell them I want to go. Just like I don't want to bother my daughter either, because she'll get tired of that too. But she does drive. She actually, on Friday, she picked the kids up from school and drove them over here. She made dinner here, which is super cool. And then they had this thing called Oktoberfest, which is like kind of like a cool little carnival. And they had games and, different stuff there, different foods and stuff, which was really cool. So we did that for a few hours. It was a really good time. And very exciting to be able to hang out with them. Lynn, what's good? Hope you and Seth are doing well. Good to see you guys. South Ass James. Yo, we were cracking up in the car the other day though. I will say we had a good time yesterday when we went and filmed. And I almost opened my big mouth a little bit too much. Love of Millions, thank you. Says, hey there, James, what's up? I appreciate it. Millinois. So if you didn't watch it last night, we were out at Crybaby Bridge, and right before I went live, this is actually what made me go live. We're out there, and this truck, I hear it, a really loud truck. I hear it, and it stops over by the bridge, and I'm like, okay, that's normal. People come out here. Then the truck, they're like, oh, there's people here. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, well, I'm gonna go keep filming down underneath the bridge, and a couple minutes later, they sent their daughter down and said, hey, they're back or something, or they went to leave and then they tried to come back. Well, I guess she said something about they were yelling and screaming, and I was like, what? I'm like, let's get up there, let's find out what's happening. So I get up there and they're driving past again, and it sounded like they're cursing, yelling, and screaming out the window. So, of course, my non-thinking self starts yelling, yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, come back here and say that. Thinking, I go to the school of, if there's somebody that's threatening you, you don't show weakness, you show aggression. Because a lot of times people like to pick on people that act like they're scared. And, they stopped and they turned around and they came back. Now, little did I know that there was 6 dudes in the car. One dude, twice the size of me. I'm not lying, twice the size of me. He also happened to be carrying a shotgun with him. So, to say the least, they got there and, hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Y'all gonna go check out the Haunted Bridge? Cool, let us know if you, see anything. Yeah. So, sometimes James needs to think before he acts. But this is something that I learned on my own, because yes, that situation turned out okay, but it definitely could have went a different way, especially when I found out all these guys were coming out of the truck. I don't think I could take on 6 guys for sure. What's up, Haunted the Haunted? Good to see ya. What's up, MJ? Says your kids are interested in doing paranormal investigations with you. No, never. No, they don't. They are not into that. No, not at all. What's up, Adventures with Beth? Good to see you. Somewhat skeptical. Wow, James, be careful. I will always be careful. Always. What's up, Gary? Hey, Tigger Tail. Dude, I really appreciate you guys. There's 1,100 plus of you guys here. And you guys have stayed even after I've said what I wanted to say. And I really appreciate it. Like, so many of you guys are still over 750 likes. So I appreciate that. That's cool. You know, I know Chelsea has plans of like doing some really cool stuff on her vlog channel too. Stuff that she's been trying to do forever. I mean, there's things about her that you guys don't know about, talents that she has that she hasn't even shown you guys yet. So wait till you guys see some of the stuff that she's gonna do, and I know you guys will support her, you know, and I appreciate that because it ain't nothing but love. It really is. I mean, that's what we're all about, guys. That's what all of us are all about. You know, I definitely know, like, meeting so many fams. Like, I've met, I could say thousands of fams, and that's not a lie. I've personally met thousands of you guys out there, and dude, it's amazing to see how everyone seems to have the same soul, the same kind-heartedness. You know, just a loving person, somebody that cares for other people, and it's a really awesome thing, you know. And I know you guys see that, and I see that in you too, and I appreciate it. It's great. Jessica says, you look comfy. Yes, I'm in my little recliner, which I never sit in actually, and it's nice. So yeah, there is a few different Crybaby bridges, but this one happens to be one of the more popular ones, which is really cool. I'm also curious what I'm going to look like next week. I mean, I feel like I've already kind of lost some weight, and I've been eating healthier and working out and stuff over the last, like, last week solid. But for not eating for a week, I do remember I lost like 15 to 20 pounds last time. So me right now losing 15 to 20 pounds, I'm curious what I'm gonna look like. You know, it'll be good. I'm glad you're both still friends. Thanks, Rachel. I appreciate that. We'll always be there. You know, I know Chelsea's staying at her aunt's right now, and she's not gonna be able to stay there forever. But if she keeps up doing what she's doing on YouTube, she'll be fine. And I know you guys support her, which is great. I actually put a lot of live streams. I have a direct donation link in the description. I actually put her donation link in the description because, I mean, I feel like I've been blessed and provided with all I need, you know, and she could probably use it better than me. So, yeah, definitely, if you want to do that, feel free to do that for her. Skyridge, what up, bro? Good to see you, man. Skyridge was one of the first people that called me. He's like, man, if you need a place to stay, you guys can come out here. And such a good dude, man. Skyridge, you're the best, bro. You really are. Hey, Turtle. Doing good, man. Little by little, it's getting better. Hey, Jennifer. What's up? Dauphin for life. Such a great person, too, man. She's definitely helped me out a lot. I'm not sure, Timothy, how close I am from Charleston, North Carolina. I know if you look up like Clemson area, I'm probably like 30 minutes west of there. I'm kind of like right on the border of South Carolina and Georgia. And even North Carolina is not that far from here. And honestly, there's a lot of good stuff to film between South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia. There's so much to film, and Dustin and Lisa from the South Cracks, they told me, they were like, listen, James, if you find some spots, we'll go. Like on the weekends, we can go out and film because they work during the week. And they're like, listen, we always go and travel and go make really, cool videos as it is. And they do. But they're like, if you want to go to a specific place, you let us know and we'll take you out there. And I'm like, that's just a blessing, guys. So make sure you show them some love because that's really amazing of them. They're really good people. Hey, Stephanie, good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Sue, what up? Daryl Mullins, what up, man? Appreciate you being here. What paranormal I'm going to be there? What the paranormal? It's going to be 33. Get Swamped, what up? You should come visit me, bro. Yeah, dude, I should come visit you. Listen, I will come visit you, bro. I will. I'm going to set up a tent out in the gator pit or something. I'll stay there tonight. Oh, man, good dude, bro. I was just thinking about you the other day, actually, man. Like yesterday or the day before, no kidding. And I just made you a moderator on the channel, by the way. If you guys don't know, the homie Robbie from Get Swamped, cool guy. He has this, just amazing place that has so much wildlife and so much reptiles, gators, what is it? The lemurs. I love the lemurs. If you guys never seen on Chelsea's vlog channel, you have to go see this video where she dressed up as a blow up banana, and she went inside how did that move? She went inside the lemur tank or lemur cage with like bananas all over her, like pieces of banana, and they were jumping. It was hilarious. Look that up on her Chelsea Maxine. Maybe if Mod has that link, they could put it there because it is freaking so funny. James caught this and restarted it. I feel you, James. Kids always need you for sure. And my son's only gonna be, young for so much longer. I have, since I've come up here, I did kind of realize that they're very busy. They have a lot of things to do. I don't get to spend, even though I'm up here close, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time with them. But, I can see them every week. I can, do crazy, fun stuff with them. I have this place. I signed a lease here for 6 months. And it's good, it's everything that I need. It's actually, even after 6 months, even if I decide to move somewhere else, I'm going to keep this place because it's affordable. And it could even just be a cool little retreat place for me to go, which is nice. And who knows, like I plan on doing some traveling and going on some crazy adventures, even for like a month or so. Who knows? Like I know Chelsea is staying at her aunt's, but if she ever needed a place to stay, honestly, she could even come up here if she needed to and stay here because it's a great place, to be in nature. And I know she likes that. And honestly, I could even just, I'll just go, do my filming. So I'll leave and, I'll have this empty. I'm thinking, especially if I keep it, it'll probably be empty at least half the year. So maybe if some of you guys wanted to come here, I might not even be here. Maybe I'll open up as an Airbnb. I don't know. But I think it definitely would be something that I want to keep because it's very affordable. It includes all the electric and water and everything it needs at a very good price. So I'm definitely blessed to have that for sure. Charles, what up, man? Said, hey, fam. I'm glad you're doing well. How's Chelsea? Have you talked to her since? Yeah, I've talked to her. I have talked to her. We're both just concentrating on ourselves. And we went from talking every day. I think since I first met her, I don't think there was a day that I didn't talk to her. Or we were always together 24/7. So sometimes you have to be strong and just do you. And that's where we're at. So, at least for now. We'll always be friends. We'll always care about each other. I think what you're sharing is correct. Very honest, introspect, and wise. You're very right. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. Good night, John. Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Finally caught you live. Yeah, awesome, Princess. Appreciate that. I'm glad you made it. Smash that like, y'all. Say what the paranormal. Also, being up here in South Carolina, I hope I don't get the accent. I'm not really good at it. I'm not going to. It's funny because I've always had my own accent. Even people in Florida, they would ask me, what's the accent you have? I've lived in Florida my whole life. I don't know. I think it's people that I'm around. So we'll see what happens. Michelle Kuhn, what up? Carly Lee, what up? Carly Joe, what up? Hey, Jenny. Lost Minion, love from Marie in Sweden. Yo, thank you, Marie. I appreciate you watching all the way from Sweden. Hey, Beverly Horn, good to see you. Gary W said, good night, John. Good night. Hey, Julie. The fam, you're strong and you'll make it. I wish I had your will and determination. Bro, you can have this will and determination. I will tell you how you could have this will and determination after I finish succeeding on my own journey. I do think that there's a lot of stuff that, I mean, and this goes for Chelsea as well. There's so much stuff that has happened to us that we've had to go through our whole lives that we've had to overcome. And dude, you that's what makes you you. You know, that's all the burdens, all the things that you have to go through, all the challenges. Some people get it way worse than others. Some people get it better than others. But I think for people that are meant to help others, sometimes it could be a lot tougher. But you have to go through that to learn how to help others. And that is definitely something that we share in common. Both of us, definitely, that's what our goals and dreams are. So I've lived in Florida my whole life and I feel like I don't have an accent. I feel you. Have you have my accent, James? Everyone says that I have one. I don't hear it though. Yeah. I used to have more when I was younger. It's the type of people I hang out with, to be honest with you. I adapt to other people. I don't know why. It's just something I've done. So I don't know. You know, it's nice though. James, have you been to Buc-ee's? Buc-ee's? No, I don't know what that is. But I will tell you something else. I'm going to share it. Don't freak out, okay? I know there's still 1,100 of you here, but don't freak out about this. This is just a thought, okay? It's just a thought right now. I'm not going to do this for sure yet. It's just a thought. After I get myself right, this is going to sound like such a bad idea. I know this is going to sound like such a bad idea. I probably shouldn't mention this, but I'm going to mention it. This is just a thought that's crossed my mind. It maybe is a bad thought, but when I get myself right, mentally, spiritually, with God, with everything I need to, I've been thinking that I want to go back to Bobby Mackey's. I know. I hear you all right now. I know. Yeah. Sometimes in life, you have to face your demons. And boy, let me tell you, if that would not be the most truest statement ever if I went back there. So, yeah. There was mistakes that I made the first time I went there. Mistakes that I would never make again. But it's something I'm definitely going to pray about. But it is something I've been thinking about. Something that is possible. It took a lot from us. Ah. How did I do that? But yeah, it's an idea, okay? So, again, I didn't say I'm doing it. I would discuss it with you first, maybe, probably, if I did it. But it was an idea. What the heck? My internet stopped working on this phone. I need comments. Okay, there we go.
I would discuss it with you for.
Okay. I'm not avoiding reading your comments. I already know what you're gonna say. Dude, you bought some bad SHIT to Indiana yeah, Davros. Yeah, bro. I know he did. Dude, Davros could tell you. Davros, he was not a real believer of paranormal stuff until after Chelsea and I left, or while we were there. Uh, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Um, I'm not. Wait. Oh man, where'd that comment go? Hey, Omar and Tip. Oh, Omar and Tip are here. Somebody said, "Hey, Omar and Tip." Oh, I can mod that too. I might have missed if Omar and Tip are here, but if you guys are here, what up? Love you guys. I got you beds ready over here when you get here. Actually, I know where you guys can stay even better than here. There is an actual haunted bed and breakfast that's 4 miles from here, and I know the owner. And they actually do ghost hunts once a year there. So I got a cool place. I got you. Jenny, what up, Jenny? Says you're awesome. God has a plan for you. Be careful. Pray before and after you leave Bobby Mackey's. Oh, that is definitely a 100% given. If I do go back there, yes. Like I said, I made mistakes last time I went there, and if I do go back, I will document it, obviously, but I will document how to do it the right way. And even then, my faith leads me, because I think a lot of people have always asked me before, like, James, how do you like go into these scary buildings or these scary forests or whatever when you can't even see barely? And I never really truly knew what the answer was until recently. And it's because I walk by faith. 100% is because I walk by faith. That is the actual answer that I've never been able to give before, until I really started thinking. And since I've been out here, it's been great. I mean, there's just quiet. You know, when you're in the city, I'm used to being in the city, and you're hearing traffic noise all the time, and you always hear noises. I mean, I'd be in my backyard, we'd hear tons of noises. Out here, you're hearing nothing but nature, you know, nothing but animals, nothing but, you know, the owner has told me that he's had, you know, coyotes on the property here. He had a black bear, you know, come up to the house a few times here. I'm waiting for that. Be interesting. But yeah. Hello, Omar and Tip. Stay safe on your travels. Yes. Wish them safe on their travels, guys, for sure. It's a lot traveling, you know, around. It takes a lot out of you. It definitely, you're ready for a vacation when you get back. Don't go there by yourself. Oh, I would definitely have to go there by myself. If I went to Bobby Mackey's, yes, I would go there by myself. I believe I would not be by myself. I would have God with me, but I would not take anybody with me to Bobby Mackey's. I would not do that. And I wouldn't suggest anybody go there either. Hello, my brother Omar, said Turtle. Why do I not see Omar's text? See, that's how hard it is for me to read the comments. I don't even see Omar's. I just see people's. There. I finally found one because I scrolled up. Omar says, I'm in South PA now. I know where you going. Have fun there. It's going to be crazy, guys. Omar has been filming at some banger locations. Like, him and Mo just filmed at Waverly Hills Sanatorium. And me and Omar went to Waverly Hills Sanatorium originally, which is such a great memory. I still will never forget that. We pulled up and we got shut out. They're like, no, y'all ain't gonna be filming at Waverly Hills. And me and Omar are like, we didn't come all the way out here to not film at Waverly Hills. And we went live right at the gate of Waverly Hills. Until the owner had to show up. because people are calling, ringing the phone off the hook, messaging them, whatever, like, and it only took like 20 something minutes. I'll never forget that. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. James looking fresh. Hey, thanks, Jojo. I appreciate it. Hope you had a great night, James. Hey, I have had a great night. I hope you guys have had a great night too. I am getting a little tired. Don't go back. I ain't saying I'm not. I promise I ain't doing anything for a while. I'm not. If I went there, I would not go there for like months. Okay, so you don't have to worry. And again, I might probably won't even go there. It's just something I've been thinking about. You know. Hey, James, you need to do a video soon with Omar. Yes. Actually, I may be seeing Omar soon. He might be coming down this way. If not, we'll do a trip sooner or later. I still am going to, like I said earlier, I'm going to be putting out the video from the haunted hotel that him and I filmed at, that we never put out until, well, Omar put it out last weekend, and I was supposed to put it out too, but I had one or two things I was dealing with, so I hope you guys understand, but I'm definitely ready to get it going though, for sure. What? Yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. What's up, my Canadian brother? Big shout out to Watt Richie, man. Thank you for the super sticker, bro. You didn't have to do that. But I'm going to stay live for 5 more minutes just because you did. Because I feel bad if I just left right now. So, thanks. Rob said, hope you're okay. Love the videos. Keep up the work. Yo, I appreciate that, man. Yes, the videos. Like, I've already filmed a couple videos since I've been out here. Just in the last week. So as much as I've been trying to work on myself this last week, I'm still getting stuff done. And that includes, obviously editing and doing stuff like that. I need to get back to editing myself. That's why I'm going to be putting out tomorrow Crybaby Bridge video. I figured it's not a real long video. I just filmed it last night. It's probably only going to be like 20 minutes long. I could edit that myself, get it up tomorrow night. That's the plan. I'm also going to be sending Rich some footage of the hotel video that you guys keep asking for that I filmed with Omar where we filmed ourselves sleeping. I'm going to send that to Rich and he can edit that for me. I keep pressing the button. So he'll get that edited too this week and I'm going to get another video edited. I have a lot of time this week to just, do nothing. Work on me, just meditate. Edit, do all the things that I should be doing. I also have a new idea for some videos that I'm going to be doing in addition to what I'm already doing. I'm going to save that for another time to tell you guys about. I still can't believe all you guys are still here. Like, you're making me feel bad for going to end the live stream because no one's leaving, which that's crazy. Like, I kind of figured I was going to do like a 30-minute live stream because there'll probably be a bunch of people to hear about this. And then once I'm done talking about that and I'm talking just about myself, it'll start going down. But, okay, I'll stay live for a little longer and talk to you guys. I mean, if there's anything you guys want to know, anything you guys need help with, Also, a lot of you guys can message me directly. You can always email me if there's something you need, something really tough you're going through, I sometimes can try to help. Even if I can't help, I could pray for you, for sure. So, and I do believe that helps too. Holy crapola. Okay, so I'll stay live a little longer. I get it. Michelle Kuhn says, James, be sure to be taking your vitamins as you fast. Potassium is heart stable. Yes. There's a citric recipe that I'm going to be putting together, which I think would be very good. Doctors have talked about that being good on a fast. Also with the electrolytes. So I will be smart because I plan on being active. I figured, it's going to be, I'm already starting to feel it a little bit, but by tomorrow, it's going to be tough. And the next day is going to be tough. So I'd say Monday and Tuesday are going to be really tough. By Wednesday, I should start feeling good. And I will live stream on Wednesday if I'm feeling good. I already have a video or two out, but I'll keep you guys up so you don't worry or think, something's up. Danielle Baker says it seems like it seems like something evil with you in Chelsea old place. Because now, since you both have been out of that place, you guys both look good and feel so much healthier. I can't disagree. I can't disagree with that. Chelsea says it too. We both, Chelsea and I both say the same thing when it comes to it. You guys can ask her about it, but it's a good thing to bring up to her. But for me, yes, there is something that I cannot explain. And you guys have seen it before too, because I would get comments that would say something like, James, how come when you and Chelsea are out on a road trip, you guys are happy and having a good time, blah, 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 blah. But then you guys are back home and, we don't see much of you guys. You don't seem as happy and stuff. That was very true. There's always more to it than just that. But yeah, I think there definitely could and probably was something that was definitely holding us down from that place for sure. That is very sure. That is very true. Yeah, it's a very good point. I know you're not the first person to have said that. Let's say that. Look behind you. Ah! What? Better not be nothing. Don't you think it could be been something from Mackey's? We were never the same after Bobby Mackey's. I mean, I'm not gonna use any of that as an excuse because it's to me that's just an excuse. Like, at some point, you have to stop blaming other things and just look at yourself and realize where you went wrong and what you did different. It's definitely a humbling experience for sure. Mela, thank you so much again. I appreciate that. So I'm so sad for the fact that you two broke. You don't gotta be sad. I'm telling you, you don't have to be sad. Yes, I do understand it. Initially, you're gonna be like I felt. You're gonna feel like Chelsea felt. Like I could see it. You could listen. The eyes don't lie. Okay, you could see it, and you get it. Let's just leave it at that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Fly Bread. I like that name, Fly Bread. Says you both are in my prayers. The skylight looks like it's a stormtrooper. It's like a stormtrooper. I love these skylights. It gives me some nice natural light that comes in here in the mornings. Mackey's, yes, was really bad. I'm just going to pray for you both. Thank you, Wilma. Dude, fan prayer is the best. Fan prayer works. So I always appreciate that. And I know she does too. South Cac said, best version of James right here. Different state of mind, different man. Little by little. Little by little. I ain't gonna lie. I did feel very broken at certain times. But I've been blessed. I mean, I guess I just got to the point where I already knew things that I needed to work on and things that I needed to do personally, where I needed to start loving myself, caring for myself. How in the world can you ever truly love somebody if you don't care and love yourself? You can't. No matter how hard you try, there's going to be something inside of you that is so frustrated or gets so... I mean, you could talk to Chelsea. Like, when we would argue about stuff, we would argue about the dumbest things. Like, it could be I'm telling you, it would be the dumbest thing. There was never anything where either one of us, like, screwed each other over, did something bad. Our arguments were always just the dumbest stuff ever. But I guess sometimes you care about somebody and you put so much love into somebody, and it's almost like, you'll let so much stuff go, but then it'll build up, and then you let it out in other ways. So then it's even more confusing because you don't get it. Which, that's probably even more confusing what I just said, so y'all won't get that. A lot of you won't get that. But I'm going to stop talking about it because, I mean, I've said what I needed to say on it. I think you guys get it. You know, I think right now we're both doing exactly what we're supposed to do. And I feel very good about it. And like I said, keep showing her the support, guys. It's definitely great. And I know she definitely needs it too, because I know it is not easy for her. I definitely know that. I get it. I get it. I get it. Kelsey said she gets it. Stephanie gets it. Loretta gets it. They all said I get it at the same time. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. All right. You get it. Oh, well, Wanda did too. And so did Carlos. Okay. So y'all get it. I don't even got it. All right. Good. I'm so happy. I don't have to. Sometimes I just will over-explain things, which is why I wasn't going to do this live. But sometimes you just gotta, man, that's just how I am. Just gotta shoot from the hip. It's the best way to do it, I think. You know, gotta walk by faith. It's the way I'm gonna continue to go. For sure. Good evening. I get it, my friend. I'm glad you do, Jake. What's up, Ryan? Definitely not, Ryan. For sure. Definitely no way. Ryan said she used you? No. Like, let me tell you something. I've never had anybody come into my life that cares and loves for me more. We'll say that. Julie gets it. James, forget that. We are fam and human too. We are all just normal people. I agree. Oh no, I am Lisa. I dealt with a demonic oppression and I'm trying to live better and get back out there. It's hard. That's crazy. Also, I've realized something else. If you ever think anybody has something like that going on, or they have some type of attachment like that, you go and talk to them and you look them in the eye. Because there's one thing that I realized, that somebody that has something demonic, they can't look you in the eye when you're talking to them. Remember that. Michelle. See, I was going to end my live stream and Michelle made a donation. So, all right, I'll stay live for 5 more minutes. Says, James, you hit some fams. Oh, no, I didn't. No. Sorry. Yeah. So Michelle just says, James, you hit some fams on accident. Damn. All right, I'm scrolling up. Oh no. Wait, James, the chat shows you hit 3 mods. What? Hold up. How the hell what? I did not block anybody. At least I didn't think I did. James, you hit the wrong buttons. Yes, obviously I did. Who did I block? Hold on. I'm going up to see who. Oh, man. I gotta lay off the fingers here. Hold on. Oh, no. Please let me fix that right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, Christine. Oh, Jennifer too? Wait, let me fix this. Okay, hold on. Unhide user. There we go. Okay. All right, Jennifer, you're fixed. Sorry. They're probably, what the hell? Oh, no, this is so bad. Okay. All right, so I fixed Dolphin. Oh, and the South Cracks. Oh, my God. Hold on. What did I do? Wait, how the hell? Oh, man. All right. I'm taking screenshots so I can fix this. So, South Cax, I talk good about you, but I was blocking you, so my bad. Jennifer, I think I fixed your, and then Christina Salas. Oh my god. How did I do that? It won't let me fix it. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix it after this live stream, which I will do. Is the only thing I'm gonna do after this live stream is fix those. So, damn. I might even try to fix that while I sit here and talk to you for a few minutes. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. Okay, I got your wrench. I'm gonna have to fix the wrenches too. Thank you everyone that told me that I did that. Such a dodo head. Alright, I'm gonna fix this. I got this. Let's go into YouTube. It ain't the first time that I've done that, and it probably won't be the last either. I don't think I've ever blocked 3 moderators though. Like, that is so strange. How did the buttons do that? Kind of makes me think. How did that just happen, actually? It's really weird. I'm gonna fix it though. But I really appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with us tonight. Hanging out with me tonight. I'm so used to say to us. I'm actually getting hot in here. What you talking about, Willis? Why do I gotta sign in to YouTube? Verify that it's you. Great. Alright. I guess I'm just... Yeah. Probably gonna have to fix this afterwards. Let's see. Yes, that's me. And my notifications. Am I trying to sign in? Yes. Good old 2-step verification. Did it work? It did sign me in. Okay, cool. I'm such a dodo head. I can't believe I did that. Maybe I didn't do it. Maybe it just happened by accident. I mean, obviously it did. It's the lack of food already, okay? So I haven't eaten, so just mad at people. I just had to block somebody for no reason. But I will fix it here shortly once I get there. All right, I am at that spot and I can't remember where it's at. Yeah, I'll do it after the live stream, guys, because it's going to take me a few minutes. So I'm sorry, South Cax and Christina, okay. Miss Lady Bob, what up? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the sticker. My surgical technology journey says eat pizza or tacos. Shh, don't you talk about pizza or tacos right now. I'm hungry. It really brought up a bad memory for me. I remember this. I remember on the first time I did my fast, I took my daughters. This is when I was driving, okay? I took my daughters to get their nails done. I don't remember what for, if it was a special occasion or something, but I went to go have their, let them get pedicures or manicures or something. Well, I'm sitting there at the nail salon, and I kid you not, this lady walks in, sits right next to me with an entire pizza on her lap. And it's not like she was just sitting there with the pizza. She was eating slice after slice after slice of pizza right in front of me. So then afterwards, like that wasn't torture enough, I went to get the kids McDonald's. We're driving down the street. My daughter goes, "Here, Dad," because, you know, they rag me. "Here, Dad, you want a French fry?" I was like, "Oh, yeah." Hell no, I threw that thing right out the window. But I'll never forget the freaking pizza lady at the nail salon. Crazy. But yeah, no taco talk. Daughters, do you have another daughter besides Julia? Yes, I have Julia and Elizabeth. Those are my two daughters. Elizabeth is a senior in high school, and Julia is, like I said, finishing up her associate's degree this year, which is really cool. Dude, this cam is moving up. His cam is moving up, and that skylight is. Oh, you're talking about when I did this? Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? What up, James? What up, Short Fry? Good to see you. Short Fry. What up? That is gonna sit right next to someone and eat a whole pizza, especially when they're on a fast. Okay. All I have to keep thinking is I only have to wait till next Sunday. Next Sunday at sundown. I have less than a week to go. It's good. Good way to think of it. And I made myself like a big thing of spinach, and I had a fruit cup, and I had a big old steak. And I was like, I'm gonna eat good before. I should have ate more. I had left half my steak too, and I threw half my steak away, and I'm like, I'm gonna regret that. I'm regretting that already. I'm gonna make it though. Poor fries, how disrespectful. True. That makes the skylight more freaky. Oh, gotcha. First, a face in the skylight? Uh-oh. Well, if you've seen any faces behind me, it's gonna be a good face. There's no bad, evil, no bad presence here at all. Although we did experience some stuff last night at Crybaby Bridge, but I guarantee you, nothing is following me back. I wouldn't feel like I did if that was the case. And it's crazy because just like yesterday, I just lay in bed, just overthinking, being tired, not being able to do much, not, even before that, I wasn't even treating my body good or treating myself good. And I'm already starting to feel better. And there's some things that I needed to quit that was not healthy for me. And I've been able to quit everything and just be able to, want to put nothing but water or liquid into my body. And my body's definitely going to go through a lot over the next week. But afterwards, I'm going to feel great. And then I'm going to eat very healthy afterwards. And I think I'll be able to see it in my skin. I think I already am. Like, I already think that I could tell you this. 2 weeks ago, I looked like I was going to die. And the truth of the matter is, I almost did die. And you could see it in my face then. And like, I just started my fast today. So obviously, it hasn't had any effect, but I think just this last week, since I've been out of that house and, it's been stressful. It's been really difficult, ups and downs, but just trying to eat a little bit better. I haven't ate a lot. I will say, like, my appetite hasn't really been there that great. But, I'll force myself to eat, but I've been working out. I've been very active, running, jogging, working out, just doing some stuff that I know my body needs. And, definitely very happy for that. For sure. Your toothaches. Yeah, tooth's been... Okay, I'm going to tell you something very odd. So, started taking antibiotics for the tooth problems, and it pretty much went away. The weird thing is, I have not had any problems. But this tooth on this side, which is the one that was causing me the most problem. Damn it, I just did it again. I seen the notification that time. Gosh, I gotta stop touching my phone. Sorry, Dolphin for life. Here's your moderator thing back. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta stop touching. Great to have you back, James. Thanks, Annette. I appreciate it. You're going to feel like a new man. I already do. I'm starting to anyways. But I will definitely. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. You're looking a lot better now. I definitely feel a lot better. I haven't been myself for a while. You know, I really haven't. I tried, but I just wasn't. It's hard to explain. James, the skylight is freaky. That's what it's supposed to be like. James, we're not kidding about the skylight. What about the what the hell about the damn skylight? For real, what is it with the skylight? What am I missing with the skylight? What am I missing with the skylight? What do you see in this? Okay. If you see something in this, I just heard a noise behind me, which I'm going to pretend I did not hear. No, it's not going to happen here. It's not going to happen here. God protects me here. It's not going to happen here. James, look at the skylight. What about the skylight? But see how the cam moves? Wait, what? You guys got to explain this better. What about the skylight? Y'all freaking out about the skylight. It's a reflection in the skylight. It just looks like the reflection of his couch with a cushion on it. See? See? It's nothing. You guys are freaking that out. You're freaking out about that, though. Oh, thanks, Paranormal Patrick. I appreciate that, bro. Eddie and Jen says, remember, my brother, if you need a good person to talk to, I'm right. Yes, bro. Eddie, I would love to talk to you, man. Why do you guys not have a moderator wrench? I don't know. DM'd you my number on Twitter. Okay, I'll have to go back and look. If you did it a while ago, I'll have to go back and look. What's up with the skylight? I don't know. Okay, whatever you guys seen on the skylight, if y'all screenshot it and put it on Twitter or put it on Instagram and tag me so I can see what you're talking about or what you've seen, whether it's a video clip or a picture. Let me know. I want to see what you guys are seeing or have seen. Because there's way too many people mentioning the damn skylight right now. Turn around and look at the skylight. There's something looking down at you. Dude, looks like a man's face. What are you guys talking about? Now, look, what? I can't see it anyways. Like, with my vision, I can't see anyways, so... Let me use this camera. Oh, that's creepy. Yeah, it does kind of look like something like that, doesn't it? Hang on. There's a reasonable explanation for this. What is that? We're gonna go and investigate this because I ain't having it here. I ain't having it at my house. Not at this one. Okay. What is my dishes, you goofballs? That's my dirty dishes. Y'all got clickbaited. Clickbaited. Y'all got clickbaited. That was my dirty dish. Is y'all freaking out about my dirty dishes? Uh-huh. That was funny. Y'all had me for a second thinking I got more problems than I know of. I'm so glad that was like my dirty dishes. Oh, Melody. You guys are, you know what? You're never gonna let me in this live stream. I have a feeling. I feel like someone says a donation. I can't just end the live stream, so okay. Y'all got me good. Miss Lady Bob, thank you again. I appreciate that. And Melody Rodriguez, thank you. Watt again. Awesome. Thank you so much, Watt. American Explorers, you and Omar should go to Crybaby Bridge in Delaware. I might have to start a collection of Crybaby Bridges. Sorry, South Crack Lisa told them. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Right after this live stream, I have to fix because I blocked 3 people by accident. I don't know how I did that. The place is so cute. Yo, thank you so much, Shannon. See some people seeing things because they high. They seeing things because they high. No, it did look, I don't lie. When I took a picture and I looked carefully, it did look kind of strange. But it's good. Funny SHIT, says Leah. Oh, what a great way to end it. That's so crazy. Still looks like a stormtrooper. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. At least it's not dirty laundry. I ain't got enough dirty laundry. Ha. Why end it? Everyone miss you, James. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it, man. I don't know. Just because I think like I'm just, going in circles. There's only so much I could just say to you about what's been happening, what's going on. But I get it. Like, dude, there's still 1,100 plus people here. This is crazy. Like, I've done lots of live streams and numbers always, when something's happening, like, not just a normal haunted video, but something personal, there's usually more people that will tune in. But usually they'll kind of hear out what's happening and then they click off. I've never had a live stream where like we got to 1,100 to 1,200 people, but this entire time, what's over an hour probably? Over an hour, like almost an hour and 20 minutes. I just thought of something. Hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. I just thought, so people waking up in the morning that haven't watched this, they're gonna read the title and they'll be like, oh, so James is gonna explain why they really broke up. 2-hour live stream? Boy, I guess there was a lot he had to say. Obviously we know. Y'all just making me stay, which, hey, I always love it. Like talking to you guys always makes me so happy, especially when we're so positive and pointed in the right direction. Cutie Pie, who's extended the live stream again, says, go to bed, James. Well, you stopped me. Part of taking care of yourself is not feeling obligated to stay because of other people. No, that's not why I'm staying. That's not really why I'm staying. If I think you guys are still enjoying it and whatever, then I like that. I mean, that makes me feel good. Of course I'd want to stay. I just don't want to get boring or be repetitive and talk about the same thing over and over and stuff like that. But I guess we're having a good time clickbaiting, thinking y'all really did. You know what I don't get though? How come y'all started freaking out right then? Because before that, like, it still showed that. So why weren't you freaking out before? Somebody had to start it. It's that mass hysteria thing, probably. Oh, that's too crazy. It's therapy for all of us. Right on, KDD. That's such a good point. You're so right. You know, that is so very true. It's funny, I was talking to somebody the other day, and he thanked me a lot for just helping him through tough times and experiencing stuff, and just a lot of positivity, he said, that I brought in during difficult times. And I asked him, I said, you know, would you care to share or elaborate, like, what is it that I did, or what did I help you with? I'm just curious. And he was like, well, he was, I guess he was just talking about, like, how, of course I freaking get through this whole thing without being emotional till the end. He just said how it helped him out. Like, he spent a lot of time watching my videos with his mother, because his mother just absolutely loved watching my videos. And he just said it was really great memories and great times. And it was really humbling. For sure. So I was glad I could help him. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. That's true, Tracy. You're right. Mama Rocks. What's up, Mama Rock? I saw you before the live stream, but I didn't see you afterwards. Said, hey, Ed and Jen. Yeah. You show us that we all have things that we must face in our lives. Very true. I think that's why I go through a lot. To be honest with you, is for that very reason. Because if I didn't go through something and I didn't struggle through something, then I never would have been able to learn. I never would have been able to get to where I'm at, you know, right in front of us. They're right in front of us, but we don't listen to ourselves, or we ignore it. But eventually we find out that doing that, we were only hurting ourselves or hurting others. And definitely something that we all can learn from, for sure. You know, when you know you're supposed to do something, or you're supposed to be someone, or, you know, sometimes you know something is meant for your life, then you never quit it. You never stop trying to achieve it. Very, very true. Gee, where'd my comments go? They're gone. There, they're back. Wonder, do you have a ghost story about when you were younger? Not really. No. Only after I had kids. I guess if I thought back really hard, I would always make an excuse for something. I would always say, oh, it was this or it was that. Or I wouldn't put much thought into it. Sure, if I really thought about it, maybe I'll meditate and try to think about that. I'll let you know later. Love from Cornwall, Ontario, Canada. That's what's up. Thanks for watching, Angie. What up, Moy? Good to see ya. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. James, I can't speak for anyone but me. But for me, you are a ray of sunshine on a really crappy, cloudy day. I appreciate that. We all do that too much, honestly. We do. You know, there's a song that I heard. Some of you may know this song. I'll play it for a second here. I don't want to get copyright strike, But boy, this is such a powerful song. It's so freaking true about this world today that we live in. You know, it's a good ass song if you haven't heard it. What's the name? I don't know. Let me look it up real quick. Crap, do I even have it in here? I looked it up the other day too. Dang, I don't, do I? I've been hearing on YouTube a lot. Dang, I wish I could remember. Hold on, I know how to look it up. I know how to look. I know the chorus of it. Usually, if you look up the chorus of a song, you can figure out what it is. I'll tell you the name in 1 second. It's a powerful song. It really is. Get the heck out of here. Verify it's me. Just give me the Google. Is the internet not walking on here? There we go. Okay. It is called, it's called God We Need You Now. That's the name of the song. God We Need You Now. But boy, it is a powerful song. Play. Throw it into Spotify real quick. I'll play the chorus of it at least so you guys see if you've heard this before. I think it's a pretty new song, but I could be wrong. Load. See, on my phone, I'm using my AT&T service, so it's good. But for this, I'm using the Wi-Fi here, and the Wi-Fi sucks in the woods. It's bad. Let me try it on YouTube. Since nothing seems to want to work. Just scrolling. Here we go. Well, a year ago. Okay, so came out a year ago. Get to the chorus. An hour? Not the one I wanted. Oh my God, I can't stand it. It's so bad, the internet. Okay, that's... I'm scrolling and it won't even... Hello? What is going on? Oh, that one must be through Spotify? No. My phone is having a mind of its own right now. Okay, here it is. This is part. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. Get ready to pay your dues. It's very, very true. Not everybody will get that. Not everyone will understand the power of that song and those words. But let me tell you, it's probably the truest thing you'll ever hear. And there definitely will come a day that people will have to pay their dues. And Some of you get that, some of you won't. I have a feeling most of you will get it. But you don't have to type you get it. I know you will. Because last time we did that, I just had, 1,000 messages that says I get it. I think you guys get it a lot more than I think you get it. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my comments, read your comments for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to say goodbye for tonight. I don't want to get to the point where I'm too hungry and too tired to just really be over talking like I am. Great song, James. Yes, like I said, if you haven't heard this song, listen to it after this, because it's real. It is powerful. Putting my dues on a credit card I don't plan on paying. Lou, that's because you're a hustler, man. You know. I'm a hustler too. That's a good thing. Like, you need to hustle in life. And yeah. Bro, you're gonna have to let me know when you're coming through, man, so you can stay here for a day or two. Mystic Knight, yes, I love that song. Dax is another good rapper. Yeah, I heard of him. Love you, James. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Mario. I want you guys to take care of yourself too, man. Listen, I ain't the only one in this world going through something. That is for darn sure. And honestly, I know there's a lot of people out there going through things a lot rougher and a lot tougher than I am. And you can get past it. You can get through it. Everything is a mental state. Everything is how you look at it. I mean, I could have came out here for the first day or two. I looked at things negatively. I looked at it as, damn, I'm out here. I don't know anybody. I don't have anything. All my stuff is back down there. I don't know how I'm going to do this. How am I going to get around? I'm out in the woods. There's nothing to do out here. Like, you could literally like drive yourself crazy thinking that way until it snapped where, dude, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I'm learning. I'm learning to love myself. I'm out in nature. My thing is, I used to say this all the time, I was addicted to my phone. I couldn't just stop looking at stuff on my phone and watching YouTube all the time. And then sometimes you have to stop. You need to go and check out the beauty that's outside. You have to check out how amazing life is. And, you know, life is short. You don't want to waste it, you know, definitely don't want to waste it, especially when you know what you're meant to do or what you're meant to be here for. And not everybody knows that for sure. Or maybe a lot of people do, and they just, they let it go. They don't try. And that's the last thing you want to do. So yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. I appreciate you guys being here. I know I talked your ear off. And yeah, it could be a lot, you know. I covered a little bit here and there. But man, I pray for you guys. I pray for you guys every day. You know, I know you all struggle through things too. And I know it can definitely be tough. But you will get through it, whatever you're battling, for sure. And if it gets so tough, like I said, shoot me an email. I'll, you know, at the very least, I'll pray for you. So I love you guys. Thank you again. You guys have been amazing. You make me feel so great about all of this, and know that I'm on the right path. And I know with the great and amazing support that you give Chelsea, and you've continued to give her too, you're actually helping her on that path. And believe it or not, me working on myself is helping her, and her working on herself is helping me. And it's true. It's good. It's a great thing. So I love you guys. And yeah, I'll have a new video out tomorrow. Check it out. Watch it. Crybaby Bridge. The real Crybaby Bridge. The real good Crybaby Bridge. And then also later this week, I have the third bridge, where I went back to the third bridge, which actually, I didn't even know Shane Dawson was making a video on the third bridge and used a bunch of our footage. So that was cool. But we just went back, found out that we didn't even go to the right third bridge, which makes the whole situation of what happened last time there even crazier. But I'm putting that in a video, which will be out this week. And also the hotel video where Omar and I filmed ourselves sleeping will be out this week. So that's 3 videos this week, fam. I promise you, because I ain't got nothing else out here to do except hang and hug a tree and edit. So that's what I'm gonna do. That and work out and drink a lot of water. So wish me luck. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. You the best. I love you. Good night, Miss Lady Bob. Appreciate that. Mama Rock, good night. Fiercely, Marilyn, good night. Kelsey, and I'm telling you, first thing I'm doing is unblocking anybody that I blocked by accident, and then I'll try to add the moderator back. But if I can't add the moderator back right away, remind me next live stream. But I'll probably figure it out. Can't wait to see your video. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't forget to press the heater in the room. Plug in the heater. I'm going to have to figure that out tomorrow. I'm going to ask them tomorrow. Good night, Tracy. Good night, Melissa. Good night, Lisa. Good night, Kenny. Good night, Rosala. Christine. Lindsay with attitude. Some of these names are hard. Zori, Shorty, Gary, Kayla, Betty, Karen, Kenneth, Barbara, Ben, Michelle. Love all of you guys. Everybody that I didn't mention. Thank you for being here. You're amazing. I love you guys. This was fun. This was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So that's what happens when you got fam love. Never quit on anything in life, guys, that you know is meant for your life. I love you guys. Peace. Good night, guys. Love